Hey guys, don't be like me in 2024. I went broke. I was in debt. I started from scratch. Happy to say today that I am back on my feet and I am building. I had to start from scratch just because I made the wrong financial decisions. In 2024, endeavor to make the right financial decisions. So in this video, I will be talking about the financial mistakes I made in 2023 that made me go into debt. There are five financial mistakes I'm very sure that made me go into debt this year. Number one is I did not stick to my budget. Sorry, I am looking directly into the camera. If I look distracted, that's because I'm looking directly into the camera. I did not stick to my budget. Like January, December, I know that okay, January, I wanted 2023 to be a good year. Yes, I wanted 2023 to be a good year. So January, immediately it was January, I drafted out my budget. I said, okay, whenever any money I get, I remove my tithe. First things first. Of course, I am a child of God and I value God. So I value giving tithes. I remove my tithes. I remove money for my school. Another important stuff in my life. I remove money for my business or investment because I don't think I have any. Apart from my small buying and selling business, I don't think I have any big business that needs investment. So that needs a big investment. So I have investment for in case I want to buy a property, and then I have a budget for my vacation. After the year stress, you need to go cool off and have fun. It's scattered. The vacation scattered because I stopped budgeting, but that's by the way. So I budgeted for myself in case I wanted to buy clothes, hair, all those things were in my budget. I budgeted January, February, March, and then I lost the it's not I stopped budgeting. I was like I didn't have the discipline to keep on putting this money this way. So I started spending money just the way that suited me. I neglected my budget, and trust me, it made me to spend money the way I did not want to spend money. I spent more than I was supposed to, and then I lost the track of how I was spending the money I was making. In 2024, please, if you make a budget, in fact, in 2024, make a budget and please stick to your budget. Very, very important. Budgeting will help you to track the way you are earning and track the way money is leaving you. So you can easily find loopholes. If you are overspending or under earning, you can easily know if you have a budget. Number second mistake I made this 2023 that you cannot afford to make in 2024 is blindly investing in businesses without making my research. Investment is good if you have money because I felt like I had money to invest in business. So any business idea that pops up in my DM and I feel like okay, I have money to invest in this business, I quickly rush, withdraw money and send without making my own research, without asking this person that brought the business to me to write a business proposal to me. Investing in businesses is good, like is very very good, but before you invest in any business in 2024, please bend down and make research of what this business entails, the risks that is associated with this business, the profits, the what you can avoid. Calm down and make this research. It is very very necessary. If you blindly invest in business, there's a tendency that you might be losing a lot of money because you did not know that okay, there is this particular risk that is involved in this business. And please don't invest in a business because someone promised you that it must work out. Mm-mm. Don't invest in a business because someone promised you it might work out. No, invest in a business because you have done your solid research and you have a personal conviction that this business will work out, and also that you even if this business does not work out, you are ready to move on. This should be your criteria of investing in a business. Don't invest because the person is your friend, the person is your long business partner, the person you have built a relationship, the person is your helper. No, invest only in businesses that you've made research on and you have a personal conviction that this business is going to do well. Number three, don't buy anything on impulse. On my own end, I did not buy. Okay, I think this year I made a lot of purchases worth million, but the thing is that I even okay. The thing is that I bought most of this. most of this stuff under impulse. Don't buy anything under impulse, be it luxury investment. I bought a property this year under impulse. Like, it was not as if I did not make plans. Of course, anybody that knows me knows that I am a planner. I make plans for everything I do. But another thing you should not do is to use money that you've not seen to make I don't know how to put it. Like, okay, like me, I didn't have complete money for a property I wanted to buy. I was like, okay, I am still working, I have a business, and I could still do one or two temporary jobs just to make up for the money I'm going to spend on this property. But alas, immediately I bought that property, I lost one of my major jobs. I stopped I stopped my business for some time because I had to read for my exams, and then it was so tough for me that okay, I had to go into debt to pay up for this property. Like, I had to borrow money to pay off for this property until I am able to be stable and start working. Then I can pay back money, this money to people that owns it, because if I don't pay up for the property, it will reach the, I don't know how to call it. I was given 3 months to pay for it. So if I don't pay for it within these 3 months, it's the money will increase, and I didn't want that for myself. It's actually a good debt, but somehow it was not good for me because it affected my mental health. So if you don't buy anything on impulse, if you don't have times two, times three, times four of that money, don't buy it. Investment is good, but don't let it make you starve. No, I'm serious. Don't make it make you starve. And also, I'm happy. Of course, today I'm a proud property owner. I'm proud that I own a lot of things. At least if I sell all the things I have, or all the liquid stuff I have, I'm going to have a lot of money. But then, please don't buy anything on impulse. Buy it because you want it, you can afford it, and it is very, 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 very necessary at that point in time. I could at least waited maybe early 2024, but I just wanted to achieve that goal. It was one of my goal in 2020 to buy a property. That was why I bought it under impulse, and I'm happy. Somehow I am happy that I did, but it is not good. Then borrow, lend, borrow what you can afford to lose. A lot of people need help. Me sef, I need help. A lot of people need help, but you cannot help everybody. You cannot even cater for all your family needs. Like, in anything you are doing, put yourself first. If it's Robert Kiyosaki, he will be like, pay yourself first. Put yourself first. Put yourself first. You cannot help everybody. If someone comes to you and wants to borrow from you, and you are very sure that this money you cannot give it up if that person decides not to pay back, please don't lend the person. Or you can give them what you can afford to lose if you are so desperate to help them. Like this year, I've lent the money that I cannot afford to lose, and till today, it is affecting me. I'm regretting, okay, that I gave this money away. So if someone comes to you crying, I need money, let me use an instance. The money they need from you is $1,000, and you know that, okay, if I give this person $200, I can afford to lose it. You tell the person, okay, I have $200, you can use this one, then sort yourself. Like, make efforts. Like, you've helped this person, you can even tell the person, okay, you don't have to return it. It's better than giving the person 1,000 and expecting them to return it. It might even cause a breach or a in your friendship, for some people that don't want to pay back the money they've borrowed. So if you know that any money that you cannot just afford to give up this money, if the person you lent it cannot pay back, please don't lend that money. Very, very, very important. Number five, and the last one that is a money mistake or financial mistake I made this year, is I was not active on my socials. Now, being some people line of business, like for an engineer, what if you build a lot of properties or a lot of buildings and it is very strong over the years, people keep recommending you to other people, and yeah, you keep getting jobs. It's If you're a professor, you need your student to love you, you need your student to have more knowledge. Of course, you enrich your own knowledge, but in my field, for you to get people to employ you, for you to get jobs, you need to have an active socials and a lot of followers, or probably minimum of 1,000 followers, depending. And I neglected my socials because I thought I was busy in school. I was doing other things. I neglected my socials. I didn't pay much attention to my socials. And it made me lose out of most of the jobs I was supposed to get. I got jobs on recommendation, good. I got jobs from people that have given me job before, and I did it well. But building my socials is one of the financial mistakes I made this year. Assuming my socials, like I've built it to an extent, I know that most of the jobs I lost this year, I would not have lost it. So next year, I'm looking to improve on my socials. I'm looking to stay more active. I'm looking to show up every day, even if nothing else wants it or not, even if I am happy or not. I'm trying my best. So help me God to show up next year. All this mistake I mentioned, not sticking to my budget. I'm getting a budget and I will stick to it. You too do the same. I'm not going to make any financial decision to invest in any form of business without making my adequate research or having my personal conviction that okay, this business is going to work out well. Nobody is going to sway me, is going to convince me. I am going to have my own personal conviction come 2024. I am not going to buy anything on impulse, whether hairs, bags, shoe, property, real estate, I'm not going to buy anything on impulse. I'm going to buy anything when I'm sure that okay, I can afford this thing by times 2, by times 3, by times 4, by times 5. That's when I'm going to buy it, and I'm sure that okay, this thing I need to buy it and I need it. Number 4, I am not going to lend anybody money that I cannot afford to lose. Like I'm serious on this one because it was not funny this year. If I am sure that if I lend you this money, I cannot give it up, I'm not going to lend it to you. That's number 4. And number 5, like I said, I'll try my best to be active on my socials. So if you have made these mistakes this year, comment the kind of mistake you've made this year so that we can also learn from you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you.